speaking of Kang the Conqueror, I want to talk just a little bit more about Ant-Man. All right. So the thing is with Ant-Man right now, what happened to my graphic here? I think I did so. Oh no, there it is. Ant-Man. I'll talk about Ant-Man for a second. Just one little thing that's been going out. So people are talking about the ending. Apparently there might be a different ending that was supposed to be happening initially. And the ending that was supposed to happen, going out there right now, the writer was talking about it. Jeff Loveless was saying that there was an initial ending where they're thinking about where, again, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen this, everybody close your eyes, close your ears for just a second.
Hide your kid, hide your wife.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Hide your kid, hide your wife.
Initially, Ant-Man and the Wasp get stuck in the quantum realm and don't get out. That was the initial thing they were going with. But apparently Marvel decided against that. It was a whole thing back and forth. They said they didn't say they shot it. They didn't say they didn't shoot it, but apparently that was an idea. Now I know there were a bunch of reshoots, hence this guy was there. So I know we reshot the ending. So part of me believes this story quite a bit that maybe they did shoot something like that. But anyway, so apparently they got stuck and the whole thing was going to lead into how do they get out for the next movies. But the writer was saying that they scrapped that early on because he said that, well, we already had that with Endgame. Like Scott was trapped in the quantum realm. So why would we do that again? We're not doing that again. So that didn't happen. And then also the other story that came out, I like to talk about two stories at once. People were asking, well, did Kang and Janet do it? Because they were in the quantum realm for a long time working on that orb. Brian? Did they get jiggy with it? That's the question. No. Hey, because they were in that quantum realm for a long time. So were they getting jiggy with it? That's the question. And the writer Jeff Loveless was like, I left it kind of obscure and kind of didn't really want to touch on that too much. He goes, and in his own words, he said, well, you got Mr. Hunk over there all day. So mysterious. He's got that little orb. I mean, I don't know what's in that orb. That's what he said. I was like,
what could that possibly mean?
I don't know.
What could he have in the orb? Now I want to know.
Weirdness.
Pimp juice. Pimp juice. That's what he had in that orb. A lot of pimp juice. Mike, do you think that Kang and Janet got jiggy with it, or do you think that this is just stretching?
I don't know, man. I don't know what Catwoman.
Oh my God! Stop it! Why do you have MODOK on the screen?
Because it's great.
So offensive. It actually kind of looks like Mike's face stretched out. Like I feel like you
wow. Sorry, Mike.
Now
sorry,
Mike.
Thanks for having me as a guest, guys. I really appreciate that.
You're no longer a friend of the show.
It's mechanized organism designed only for killing.
When I see you guys next to each other,
oh my God! Dropping the C word, dropping the W word on the Royals, and then you got to bring MODOK into this, man.
Just so you know, cunt is a very normal word.
There's a lot of hate tonight.
For the UK, cunt is a normal word. Cunt and twat, they love it. It's not as offensive as it is for you.
They like it. They like it. The Royals love it when you call them that, don't they?
Well, not the Royals, but people in the UK are like, it's like almost like a term of endearment.
Yes, and the W word too. They like.
Thank you, GR. It is Mike. There it is. Love you, GR. That's 3 golf claps in one night.
Oh, and you probably think that the Australians use it the same way, don't you?
So
I don't know, Brian. I don't know, Brian. Did you see it? Did you see any funny business on set between Kang and Janet?
No, there was nothing I saw. Kang wasn't there anytime I was there. Janet was there only one time, and that was for that dinner scene at the very end. That was the only time I saw Michelle Pfeiffer. Meow, by the way, Catwoman. Whew. So I don't know. I don't know if I believe, but again, there's a lot of time passes, so people are gonna be like, well, maybe they fucked. You know what I mean? Of course, this is Marvel.
Is everyone so obsessed about canon now that we have to know what really happened in these pretend drawings that we sprung to life on the stage?
We have to know.
We got to get so serious, man. Like canon, it's. I can see why they used canon. Like people are getting religious about all this stuff. So I'm coming down on the side of it's a multiverse. Duh. Some universes they got jiggy. Some universes they didn't. I mean, they're talking about this
specific. The quantum realm doesn't have time, so they're talking about this specific thing. It's not.
But you haven't. You don't know about the quantum multiverse part yet. So.
No, there is
they can go deeper.
Realm, that's why he got banished in the quantum realm because he couldn't move between timelines anymore. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, but you got to check your canon. You got to get a scholar of canon law in here that'll debate Sabrina on this.
I think Drunk Friday fucked your brain up, bro. What's going on? Where is Mike? What's happening?
Oh, geez. I think people are saying this because honestly, it comes down to, all this time together and Janet won't talk about it. So people are like, well, because she wouldn't talk about it, she wouldn't tell her family that she fucked Kang. And I'm like, calm the fuck down. Calm
She didn't want to talk
down.
about it. I don't think she wanted to talk about it because she fucked up and fixed his orb. And like that was a whole fucking problem. I don't think that her not wanting to talk about it is a thing. I do think that we are very aware that she fucked Bill Murray. So if you're gonna fuck Bill
Very
Murray,
aware.
why wouldn't you fuck Kang? Like, let's be honest. And also, I
Very
wanted to
different
fuck
people.
Michelle Pfeiffer. She was super fucking hot in that movie. She was way hotter than any other female in that entire movie. Like I literally was like, "How old are you? And why are you so hot?" It was offensive to me. I was like attracted to her watching the movie. So obviously, Kang was attracted to her, and obviously she has needs. She said it, so they probably did, and I'm not mad about it. It's all good. Do you, girl? Do you?
Sabrina's getting jiggy with Janet in the quantum realm.
Yeah, she is. Sabrina, do you think that this ending they're talking about would have been a better ending, or do you think that it was good the way they went?
I specifically thought that like when it was happening that they were gonna get stuck in there, and like as it was happening and like the door was closing, and I was like, oh, I don't know. I was like, please don't let them get stuck in there again, because again, he did get stuck in there, and like Janet was already stuck in there, and they had to rescue her, and like I didn't want the same tired story. So I feel like this was a better ending. And you still get the question mark of Paul Rudd walking, or Ant-Man, sorry, walking down the street and being like, wait a minute, what was he talking about? Oh, is that serious? Was that real? Wait, oh, fuck, are we Nah, it's probably fine.
Yeah.
So it was like another light laugh and like moving on. And then they kind of, I feel like, have more directions to go to in the next installment. Wait, stop with the MODOK. Like, seriously. Why do we have the baby legs Bjorn?
I see the comparison
we're like twins.
in this screen,
twins.
Brian.
Should I do this? Wait, hold on. What if I do this? Is that more? Oh wait, is that the right
the
arm?
legs. I think it's the legs that do it.
I can't get the baby Bjorn legs up there though. I can't do it. Like I
Just now seen the baby legs.
Yeah,
It's a little bit like a
Kinda
Bjorn.
like a Bjorn. Yeah, I
He looks like he's having fun.
I know, right?
He does.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
his death was actually one of my favorite parts of that movie.
I did love the.
Like, well, at least I got to die an Avenger. I was like,
I did love the stand-in MODOK they had. It was like a big cardboard thing.
Mike's big again.
Yeah. Bring it back for the comparison. Don't do that, Brian. I know one of you is in control.
That's this guy.
Cruise control.
But I don't know.
Thanks
Maybe
for the
they
support,
fucked.
Lex.